while ago, I made a video called My Garden. This is my garden around a few months later. I'm mainly making basil right now. A lot of them died. I'm gonna be watering them and taking off some basil and then filtering it so we can make stuff like salad with it. Watering this. This is my first basil. We've had this one for a while, and then I planted a bunch of this stuff. My sunflower finally bloomed. It's really small. Then we have all our other stuff, and we have a bit of sage back here. Ready? Alrighty. Just giving it a nice sprinkle. I don't water them too much. Just give them a nice sprinkle. Alrighty. I also have a flower over here. It's really cool. Gotta make sure that this guy stays hydrated because a lot of times I forget about him. I'm gonna save the rest of this water for my coleus, which I'm gonna show later because it grew a ton. There's a wasp. Wait, give me a second. Hey guys, there was a wasp here for like 30 minutes. Anyway, we're gonna trim some of this basil. I'm just still looking because I never saw it leave, but I also never really saw it here. So, you know, still gotta be very careful. This is our basil. Gonna cut some dying pieces off. For example, this guy with my clippers. Oh yeah, it's a nice piece. It's a nice piece. Just gonna stack them over there. Since I already cut some of this guy off, I'm just gonna snip him off. This guy. It's quite small. But I noticed that this guy is more for like fancy food to put on top, and this guy is more for like, this is for actual ingredients, and that is more for like, I'm just gonna put some basil on it to make it look fancy. Right here we got a pretty big piece. I know you can't really see, but a pretty big piece. Bigger than the last one. Okay, we need to find some dying pieces. These are at the bottom. You may not see it in the video, but they are dying. So I'm just gonna snip them right off. Mom said all the dying ones she can use, so I'm not too worried. Stick around because I'm going to show you what I do with the basil. I do want to get some more, although I don't really see much left to harvest. We'll get a little bit of this guy. Let me just snip him off. There. Because this guy doesn't seem like he's doing too well. Shrivel him up. Slowly. Alrighty. Just my clippers here, and I'm gonna show you how I wash this. So please stick around. Of course, you want to see more videos like this. Of course, with better editing, but I don't really have much to talk about. Please subscribe. I'm gonna show you how I filter this. Oh, you might hear my parents. Okay, so I get a strainer, put it in the sink, and I just go like this. I'm gonna flip some of these around because a lot of times there's some dirt on the back. So let's flip these guys around. Alrighty. Okay. And then just make sure none of the water gets on there. Just pour it into my little bowl. And I'm gonna just give it a little shake. And a good amount of the base will just go in there. We have some pieces that stuck on. This is also some sage. I really like its texture. It's really cool. Anyway, it's my basil. You can get seeds like these for only a few bucks. Now I'm gonna go get my bucket. Why do my feet look so long? It's really loud right now because they're mowing. They're mowing the lawn. Somewhere around there. Got my water bucket. Alrighty. Poof, it's loud. Alrighty. With the rest of my water, I'm gonna water these plants. This is my coleus. It looks really pretty. It grew a lot while it was gone. I didn't move it. My neighbor moved into a bigger pot. She said she needed it, and she was very much right. I pour the rest of the water into its little tray here, so whenever it feels dehydrated, I can just suck it up from the bottom. That means if I forget to water it one day, it can still have water. And besides that, that's pretty much it. Either way, if you guys want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. Bye.